So this is the answers to the algebra post assessment. So answers and explanations. Part one, okay, for numbers 1 to 19. Now, you can forward the video to watch the parts that you didn't quite understand. You don't need to watch the whole thing. Just go forward to the things that you got wrong, okay? This is very important because, as I told you, number is the foundation for algebra, but algebra is the foundation for the next topics that we are going to take, which is measurement, geometry, and linear algebra. Okay? So let's go to the first question. Now, most of you got number 1, 2, and 3 correct. Okay? So the coefficient of x, okay? Now, since this is x, so the coefficient is 2. Oops, that's too big. The coefficient is 2. Okay, now some of you put 3. Okay? 3 is not the coefficient of x. 3 is the coefficient of x squared. Okay, so you need to read the question carefully. What is the constant? The constant is 15 because the constant is the value with no variable attached. Okay, the constant has no variable. What is the coefficient of y? Now this, a lot of you made a mistake here. The coefficient of y is negative 1. Okay, look, there is a negative sign. And remember, we always said that if the coefficient is by itself, there is an invisible coefficient. It's 1. Okay, and since there's a negative sign there, the coefficient is negative 1 for y. Okay, is this an example of an expression or equation? It is an expression because there is no equal sign. Okay, are there any like terms? No, there are no like terms. Okay, so let's go to question number 6. How can x minus 6 be written using words? Okay, now there are two answers here. It's 6 less than x and x minus 6. So I will accept, if some of you answered A and C, I will accept that. But really, if you look at the choices, the answer is D because it shows A and C. So next time you have to read the questions and the answers carefully, okay? Now this one, it's already highlighted, which is not an equivalent fraction, an equivalent expression to 24x plus 18y. Now, I already told you, whenever you see expressions like this, you need to expand them. Okay? Expand them. Don't guess, expand. So this becomes 24x plus 18y. Okay? So 6 times 4x is 24x. 6 times 3y, 18y. 6xy times 4 is 24xy. 6xy times 3 is 18xy. So now look at this. Which are equivalent, meaning the same? It is this two. Okay? So A and C are equivalent. So with what is not equivalent, it is C. So remember that. If you can expand everything. That was in your revision sheet. Okay? So let's go to question number 8. Okay. So Sandra has X pens. Mandy has 6 more pens than Sandra. Okay. Okay, so let's do that one first. So Sarah has X pens. Mandy has 6 more pens than Sandra. Okay. So Mandy is X plus 6. Tara has twice as many pens as Sandra, not Mandy. Okay? Some of you said that Tara has 2 x plus 6. That's wrong because x plus 6 is Mandy. Okay? But Tara has twice as many pens as Sandra. Okay? So Tara is 2x, not x squared. Some of you answered x squared. No, it's not x squared. Twice as many is 2x. Okay? So the number of pens the three girls have. Some of you just put in Mandy plus Tara. You forgot Sandra because it says the number of pens the three girls have. So this should be Sandra plus Mandy plus Tara. So Sandra has x, Mandy has x plus 6, and Tara has 2x. Now simplify your answer. So x plus x is 2x, okay? Plus 2x is 4x plus 6, okay? So this is the answer. Read the question carefully, okay? So let's go to question number 9. Circle all expressions equivalent to y to the fourth. Now remember, y to the fourth, y is the base, which you multiply by itself the number of times the index says. So this would be y times y times y times y. So the only answer is B. Y plus y plus, okay, y plus y plus y plus y is equal to 4y. That is simple multiplication. 4 times y is equal to 4y. And 4 plus y is just 4 plus y because they are unlike terms. Okay? So, number 10. A lot of you answered negative 16. This is wrong. Okay? Remember, when a base is raised to a negative index, okay, that is a negative index, it becomes a fraction. Okay? So this becomes 1 over 4 squared. Now you notice, when I made it into a fraction, the index became positive. It lost the negative sign because now it's a fraction. So the answer here is 1 over 16. Okay? Evaluate or calculate 4 squared. Again, multiply the base by itself the number of times the index says. So this is 4 times 4, which is 16. Okay? This is not 4 times 2. No. You do not multiply the base by the index. You multiply the base by itself, the number of times the index says. Okay? So let's go to the next question. Simplify or transform. Okay? Expand and simplify. Now, most of you made the mistake here because of carelessness. Okay? So let's look at this. You need to expand this part. Okay? So let's expand this. This becomes 6a and 2 times negative 2 minus 4b. And bring this down. 7b, 8a. So 8a, see what I did? I just brought this down. 8a plus 7b plus 6a minus 4b. Now, what are like terms? 8a and 6b. So that is 14a. And then, okay, let's use another color, green. Okay. Positive 7b minus 4b is positive 3b. You always need to, you always need to make sure you look at the sign, okay? So this is the answer. Now, number 13, I don't know why all of you multiplied it by negative 5. Why? This is not an equation, it's an expression. So you don't need to do that, okay? It's an expression. What you need to do is examine it, okay? So there are two parts. The first part is a fraction, and the second part needs to be expanded. So work on the fraction and work on the expansion first. So this is, okay, negative 15m over negative 5. So you can divide it, okay, because 5 is a factor of 15. So negative 15 divided by negative 5 is equal to positive 3. And then take the m. Remember, negative divided by negative, negative divided by negative gives you a positive. Every time the sign is the same, your answer will always be positive. Please remember that. That's basic number. Okay? So this becomes 3m. Now let's expand this one. Negative 2 times m is negative 2m. Negative 2 times positive 3 is negative, okay, is negative 6. Remember, every time the signs are different, every time the signs are different, positive times negative, negative times positive, same with division, okay, the answer will always be negative. Okay, so let's bring this down. Negative 2m minus 6. Like terms, 3m minus 2m is m. Bring down the 6 minus 6. So that is the answer. Okay? Let's go to number 4. Factorize again. Okay, very good. Most of you got this. So make a ladder. Okay. So you have common factor of 10 and 5 is 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Bring down the x. 15 divided by 5 is 3. So the final answer is this. Do not, okay, some of you left it in this format. No, you need to show me the factorized answer. Now, if you want to go a step further to check if your answer is correct, expand it again. 10x minus 15. See, if they are the same, then your answer is correct. Okay? So let's do number 15, x squared plus 8x. Okay, common factor is x. X squared divided by x is x. X divided by x is 1. So you are left with x plus 8. Okay, so x plus 8. Check your answer. X squared plus 8x. Again, if they are the same, your answer is correct. Do not be lazy. Check your answer. Okay?